Hello everybody, my name is Farmer Phil, and in today's video, would you look at what we have here. This is a Massey Ferguson 7S 180 in black. Now, for those of you that may be wondering, are we after going mad and buying a new tractor? No, we're not. This tractor belongs to a good friend of ours, George. You do see him in our videos from time to time. He used to be driving a 7718S, and that was the tractor was in them videos. And he's after trading up to this absolute beaut of a Massey, the Black Beauty 7S 180. So that's just, we don't own it. This belongs to George, and he's kindly let me make a video on it for everyone to have a look. And when you see this tractor in future videos, you know it's not ours. So this is a Massey Ferguson 7S 180. So it's the new Massey, it's the new type Massey with the new type cab, all black, which is just, the black and the silver does look very, very nice. Has a quickie Q6M loader on it, and he opted for the larger wheels, so she's on 42s and 28s, 665 28s and 650 65 or 42s. So she's sitting a good bit higher. When the old 77 18S was still here, it's on 38s. It was a bit small, a good bit smaller now than this tractor, but that was down to these big brutes of tires. All LEDs right round. Back end is similar to the last one. He has all his extras added to it. The exhaust actually seems very, just looking at there, compared to the 77 or even the 76, that exhaust seems very slim, so it does. It's on the quick release for the hydraulics for the loader. It has full black mirror guards, CBs, extra lights, McD light bars on front and back. It is a lovely tractor. All the extras were got on this tractor. So George has left the keys in it for me too, so I can bring it for a spin. This is a lot different from the last one. So it is. So you still have your T-bar here for going up and down through the gears, forward and back. You have a joystick here for your two, so there's two manual services and two electric services on this, and you can control your two electric services on this here. You have your engine revs, you have your up and down, you have auto steer to engage, you have multifunctional buttons there, and forward and reverse on that. Throttle, everything is on it there. This is for the loader, and it'll also work other spools. If you had electric spools, other electric spools on, they'd work them too. So just twist the key, get the Dahatronic screen to light up, which for me, that's the bit I love the most. So the tractor, it's just coming to 50 hours since he got it. So the cab also, it has an LED strip. Turn on the lights. Oh, turn on the lights, have I? There's an LED strip. It's too bright to look, but there's an LED strip in there which lights up everything. There's a couple in other places as well. It does, I have to say, very, 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 very nice looking tractor. The silver and black just goes so well. And to their understanding, this is the only black 7S 180 in Ireland and maybe even the UK. So, Dahatronic screen, so it has all the functions that you normally like. So it has your dual control, it has hydraulics controls, you have PTO settings, you have headland management. It's all there. You can use this to add hotkeys, so you have keys on that, and them too, and you can select what you want to add to them. So for the likes F1, you can hit F1 there, and there's a selection of things you can put onto F1, so you can press it there and it'll activate it without having to press anything anywhere else. So I had a little play around with this with George when he got it. Picky, the one on the screen wasn't in black, but still it is in, that just looks so good to me. All save profiles, everything you want to expect, it's there. And also this tractor is auto steer and GPS ready, but he didn't opt for that, for the receiver on it. I think I'll put a receiver on it and away you go. It's built into the Dahatronics. So some of the things I was talking to George last day, some of the little small things that he's noticed so far that's different between this and his last Massey, the 7718S, was you used to be able to use the paddle for going up and down. So these tractors are split into 1, 2, 3 and 4, and then you have A, B, C, D, E, F. And you used to be able to go from 1 or 3 A, B, C, D, E, F on this, and then be able to push it again, clutch, push it again, and it would go up into 4. But he says you can't do that any longer. You can only do it using the T-bar, the joystick. So you have to push it forward. And there used to be a button. There's a button on the back of it to push to skip ranges, just like on our own T-bar. So that's one thing he's noticed. The other thing he's noticed is you used to be able to, you get into your tractor, you want to work your lift, you just flick these buttons here. On ours they're down there. I think on the 7718 they were there. And you'll be able to just flick them, start working away grand. But now he says you have to unlock the lift, so you have to hit them, and then you can use your rocker switch here. They're the two things he's noticed that is different about it. Other than that, very similar tractor, just in black, looking amazing. So we're going to bring her for a quick spin down the road. I just stick up the drone there. We'll maybe bring her down, bring her back, nothing major, and we'll see what we think. Just a quick drive just to put a bit more in it, but this is a lovely, lovely tractor. So I'm going to fire up the drone and we're going to bring her for a quick spin down the road.
Now on the day I was born, the nurses all gathered round, and they gazed in wide wonder at the joy they had found. The head nurse spoke up, said, "Leave this one alone." She could tell right away that I was bad to the bone, bad to the bone, bad to the bone. Bad, bad, bad to the bone. I broke 1,000 hearts before I met you. I'll break 1,000 more, baby, before I am through.
So, just had the drone up there. We're going for a quick spin down the road, just to see is there much of a difference in it. So, push that. Yep, that goes up a gear. So we're in 4B now. So it's nice, very same engine noise as what the 77 is, or even our 76 for that matter. Engine noise is the very same. Nice and smooth on the gear changes. It's quite comfy now too, because this bit of the canal isn't what you would call over level. There's quite a few potholes in it. Very nice and smooth, so it is. Be interesting to see now how fast she goes on 42s over 38s. Whether they tone down the tractor, or whether, because the tractor that was on 38 should be still doing 50 odd K. So a tractor on 42s, larger diameter wheels, should be going faster. Or whether they tone back the gearbox or not to do that, we'll have to find out. So, let's see how she goes. So that's top gear. Speed is telling me on the screen here 48, 49, 52, 53, 52, 53, so she still is only doing just over 50k. I just turn around here now and I'll go back. Skip a gear. There we go. So yeah, that's the 7S on the road, very, very comfortable. Thought you might have went a bit fast going to changing the wheels, but that must be down to something in the factory to leave her at the 1 speed, or to haul the tractors, because I assume a tractor at 38 to do the same speed. So we're back in the yard now. Well, yeah, she's some comfortable bus now, alright. She's some comfortable bus. Very, very nice. So, that has us back in the yard. What a tractor. Get the going. What a tractor. Absolutely lovely bus. Absolutely. Leave them there. So you will get to see more of this in the future in the backgrounds of video. We'll get to see this more in videos, and we may get to use it for some jobs at some point, because sometimes we do use this tractor when we're stuck, especially because our loader tractor isn't exactly running right, and George has a loader tractor. But big thanks to George for letting me film it, and well he may wear. Absolute beautiful tractor. I'll be interested to see how it goes on for its duration here, and see is it going to be as reliable as all the other Masseys, the last one and the ones before. But yeah, so that's just a little bit on the tractor. It's mostly how good it looks, any information I knew on it. It's not a deep in-depth review of all the different things that's different between a 7S and a 7718S, because I'm not a Massey dealer. All I know is the few bits I got told. But anyways, look, we're going to leave it at that for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. A nice short one on this absolute beaut of a Massey, and look forward to seeing more of it in the videos. But anyways, that is it for me. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Videos every Tuesday, Thursday and Sunday. Good luck.